Hey everybody, how you doing? Howdy. You may be wondering why I have a cowboy hat on and I'm holding up my boots. It's because we got our boots and spurs on in Dade County schools because our boys and girls came back to school today. And we've had a wonderful day in Dade County schools. I have never seen so many happy children and parents walking through the doors of our schools this morning. I only saw one parent crying and one child crying. And usually it's very traumatic the first day of school for our younger children. But we got our boots and spurs on in Dade County schools because these are trying times. I want to thank the members of the faith community for your prayers, for your encouragement, for your notes, your calls, your emails, your text. We appreciate that so much, and I've conveyed all of those sentiments to our employees. So thank you so much. Several of our churches had prayer events in the parking lots at our schools last night, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart. And I want to thank Alex Case for the support with the CARES Act dollars. We have saturated our schools with PPE and partitions and foggers and everything you can think about. But we're looking for new ways to improve every single day. So thank you. And we're looking at ordering some more masks to hand out in the community. And so I'll be sending out some news about that. We promise to be open with our parents and our stakeholders about the number of COVID cases in Dade County schools. So if you follow us on Twitter for at Dade_schools, or you can go on our webpage. I send a text out to our parents and our employees when we have an update. So today I sent, my phone is saying low battery mode. I wonder why. It's been a busy day for all of us. Lots of information on this phone. The COVID update for today, August the 13th, we have 7 employees or students who have tested positive for COVID-19. We have 5 employees and 2 students. Now, both of the students are athletes. One, which was identified earlier in the week, is a volleyball player. The entire volleyball team is quarantined at the middle school. Last night, we were notified of a positive case for one of our cheerleaders. So at the high school, our cheerleader squad is quarantined. So I sent out a newsletter this week with our information about how we determine who has to go home, what happens based upon the guidelines from the CDC, the Department of Public Health, and our local doctor, Dr. Gary Vocchio. And we appreciate all of that information. We're not making up the rules as we go. We're working in collaboration with all of these experts, realizing that the wisest, richest man that ever lived was King Solomon. And he said, plans fail without counsel. But with many advisors, plans succeed. So we are continuing to collaborate with all of these experts as we strive to keep our school open, all of our schools open, because you, the members of the community, our parents, have told us that approximately 80% of you want us to have face-to-face traditional school. At last count, we've been very flexible about allowing our students to enroll in our virtual school. At last count, we had a little over 19%. We've had some more add today. So we're glad to offer a virtual school and a traditional school. And again, we have about an 80-20% split on the enrollment. So that's all the news for today, and we will keep you posted. And in the meantime, we are committed to displaying character-strong leadership and realizing that when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And our children are depending on us, and you're going to see the brightest smiles through our eyes because we have on masks in our classrooms. But our teachers, you can tell from their eyes, we're all smiling, we're all loving our children, and we're making the best of a tough situation. Thank you for your support, and join me with your boots and spurs as we tackle COVID-19. Thank you.